life is permanent because the real you is your soul, not your earthly body. This earthly life is the examination. The free will proves this earthly life is the examination. When you face death, if you die a Muslim, if you taste death as a Muslim, then with Allah's mercy you are gifted paradise, Jannah. And if you tasted death as a non-Muslim, then Allah will punish you in the fire of Jahannam. Having said this, the Creator Allah knows best, and what I was going to add is that the free will proves the earthly life. The free will proves that the earthly life is the examination. That's correct. And the soul is permanent. And so therefore, the soul is permanent, therefore life is permanent. Yeah? The soul is permanent, therefore the life is permanent. So you don't want to mess up. And the question comes to mind, what is permanent success? The permanent success is become a Muslim today, don't delay, because you don't know when the Creator Allah will send the angel of death to you. So become a Muslim today, don't delay, and get the gift of going to Jannah, a place in Jannah, paradise. Lack of knowledge leads people to make things up. In other words, speculate. Lack of learning leads us to believe in foolish and naive men such as Lawrence Krauss, Richard Dawkins, Charles Darwin, Stephen Hawking, and the likes of them. And as I mentioned earlier, YOLO, you only live once, is incorrect and illogical. We have free will and positive and negative nature. We have been created this way with dual nature and free will, so we can be tested. Therefore, the earthly life is the examination. The Creator wanted to create us, and so the Creator did. Likewise, a painter artist wants to paint, and so the painter artist paints. A designer wants to design, so the designer designs. Life is permanent. The Ruh makes it permanent because the Ruh soul is eternal. Meaning, the Creator Allah created the soul, which is a special creation, to live forever. Life has many phases. The Ruh is given a temporary earthly body. This body that we have now is like an avatar. The body is from earth and it goes back into earth. Our dual nature, negative and positive, proves life on earth is a test, full of tests, big and small. If you live a life with negative nature, full of ignorance and arrogance, denying the Creator Allah and the final messenger, rejecting Islam, then you have and will earn the punishment, negative nature, punishment. If you say you are good and you don't need God, then that is pure arrogance. This is because you and I, we have negative nature, and because of negative nature we will always be biased and opinionated, and most of the time we cannot be just. On the other hand, if you choose to live with the positive nature and primarily acknowledge the Creator and the final messenger, meaning Islam, and live a good Muslim life, then your reward is paradise. Life on earth is an examination, and also the part of life on and inside earth is temporary. Importantly, overall, our lives are permanent. Read my e-article on Amazon, What Keeps Us Alive. The Ruh soul makes your life and my life permanent. We were created